You join us back in a very interesting time. Had no idea that we went even down. Had a single by Van Rossum, and then Colin Bell, comes up, hits the ball to the third baseman Milliken, who throws the ball away. Van Rossum in to score. Apologize for whatever happened there. But we're back. The score's 3-1. BC Blue or BC White. Don't know how long we were down. So if you missed the last half inning, I apologize. BC Blue put up 3 runs on no hits. A couple of walks and a couple of fielder's choices brought in 3 runs. So 1-1 the count. To Carson Reed, apologies. I'm a bit flustered with the whole stream crashing. But glad to have you back. Glad to be back. Carson Reed puts a charge into that one. But that's going to get into the bullpen out in left field. Balls hit sky high. And we'll stay at 2-2. So just to recap, Van Rossum singling the left to start off the inning was the first hit of the ball game. If you don't count Andy Poole's hit, that we are not entirely sure is a hit yet. And Colin Bell hit the ball to Milliken. Would have beat the throw anyway, so count that as a single. And then Milliken threw the ball into right field. As Reed able to dance around that ball for 3-2. Milliken throws the ball down the right field line, and Van Rossum comes around to score. That's why you see Colin Bell sitting at second base. And that has caught you up in this inning, at least. As Bell takes off. A good throw by Garrett going to get him. So now 1 out. With Carson Reed over at first base. He walked. Now a fastball coming in for strike 1. So 1-1 the count to Little. He swings through a fastball in the dirt. Little low for 1 on the day. Flew out to left field in the 3rd inning. Now puts that ball in the right center field, coming in on his Swaggart. He'll make the catch for out number 2. If you're just tuning in, welcome back. Stream went. So 1-0. Spelcher fouls it off. So 1-1 the count to Ethan Belcher, who is 0 for 2 on the day. Fouls that off for strike 2. The 1-2 coming. Gonna miss low. So 2-2. And now we go full 3-2 to leadoff man Belcher. Full count coming to Belcher. Gonna miss in. And another walk as Belcher reaches. So Belcher on for the first time tonight. Gonna bring up Andy Poole. Poole 1 for 2 on the night. Had a single in the third. I see he grounds that ball to the right side. A good play by Taylor to get there. And they'll make the play for the third out. So top of the 6th we go. BC White able to bring one back, but still trail 3-1. So top of the 6th, going to bring Andy Poole to the mound. Coming on for Burns, who came on for Clark. Andy Poole pitching in 2 games, recording 2 innings, and only giving up 2 runs. The ball hit softly to Lejeune, who is playing in on the infield grass. He'll make the catch or make the play for the first out. So Swaggart, who grounded out to Lejeune, going to bring up Balsley. He grounds the ball again to Lejeune, but they're going to say foul off of his foot. Andy Poole only 2 hits and 5 walks, 2 strikeouts in his 2 innings of work total on the season. He'll face Balsley, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. And a good pitch, not going to catch enough of the zone. As we go 2-1. Balsley walked in his first at-bat. Struck out looking in Clark's last inning of work, the 4th inning. Now down 2-2. So the count's going to go full 3-2. And Balsley will walk. So with 1 out in this 6th inning, BC Blues got a base runner. Balsley's 5th walk of the season. Had 4 coming into tonight. And about 50% on stolen bases. On 4 attempts, has been caught stealing twice and has stolen the base twice. So the ball's going to get through Heidel's legs. And won't even have to worry about stealing the base. Trots into second on the pass ball. So Ryan Deggs up to the plate. Not a lot of stats on Deggs. 2 walks. No, he has the hit on the game on Monday, the Lightning shortened game. But that game is not official. And that'll be the first official one for Deggs. Balsley will come in to score, and Deggs around second. Coming into second. Going to try to swim around the tag, but be tagged out as an overthrow into the infield by the outfield. But tagged down anyway. The score is 4-1 BC Blue. A little bit different night. As the last 2 nights have been pitchers' duels, this one has been, but few too many walks. Has produced quite a few runs for BC Blue. So Carlton hit by the pitch, and I'm right in between the numbers. Going to bring up Bo Milliken, who was the first runner to come across by either team at the top of the last inning. Walked, reached second after Yvonne walked, and then stole third. It's a good pick by Heidel in the dirt. Going to keep Carlton over there at first base. Milliken takes strike 1. Milliken played 3 games. This will be his 4th for BC Blue in this Smoky Mountain Collegiate League. Don't have any hits on record yet. So would look at to get his first one of the season as 1 walk and 8 at-bats. Puts a charge into that one in the left field. But Bell going to come down with it, make the catch for out number 3. Hit that to the wrong part of the ballpark as Bell with some speed able to come down with that. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. BC Blue extends their lead by 3, score 4-1. So we start the bottom of the 6th for BC White, who have the 1 run on 3 hits. As Restine, number 37 for BC White, or BC Blue, came in last inning, but I wasn't sure on the pitching change. Pretty sure I am now. That's going to miss up and out to Colby Taylor. Restine came in the other night against BC White. As Taylor swings through that one. Now 1-2. Restine was the one who gave up the walk-off. In the Tuesday game, that was the loss to BC White that went to extra innings. Taylor calls time. The 2-2 is going to miss outside. Taylor looking to reach base for the first time tonight. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to Taylor over at second base. And does just that. So leadoff runner on for BC White, who trail by 3 now after the run in the last inning from BC Blue. Going to bring up Brandon Lejeune, who skies that ball on the left. Milliken runs all the way to the wall, but gonna run out of room for the first strike of the at-bat. So 0-1 to Lejeune, who's 0 for 2. You'll see a lot of 0-fers in this game. Is not a lot of hits to go around. Lejeune puts the ball into left field. Make the catch for out number 1. Mike Poljic will step in. Poljic went 3 for 3 in the game last night. Now 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Fouls that one to the backstop, 0-2. Poljic playing first base for BC White tonight. They need to come up in a big spot here as they're trailed by 3. The 1-2 coming to Poljic. Going to be in the dirt. So 2-2. Arnstein doing his best to put up a 0 and keep this game as far away from a BC White win as possible. So we get 2-2 again with no outs. Poljic hits that ball in the center field. Swaggart not going to have a problem with it. Made the catch for out number 1. So 2 outs. Going to bring the catcher Heidel up to the plate. Heidel grounded out to the shortstop twice tonight. Looking like he's just ahead of whatever is being thrown to him. Grounding out, rolling right over to Bosley at short. He'll take strike 1. Third game of 3 tonight. First game a tie between the Copperheads and Cougars. Second game, Copperheads versus Eagles. So the Copperheads win 4-2. 2 ties on the season. Both of them coming when the Copperheads have played. As Heidel hits that ball in the left field. Single will move Colby Taylor to second. And Heidel's first hit of the ball game. Don't let the score fool you, folks. This has been a rather good pitchers duel. Both pitchers took no-hitters into about the 5th inning. And I've just recently given up hits in the 5th after the light delay. Now, Grant Van Rossum coming up to the plate. 1 for 1 was the first run for BC White to come across. Single in the 5th. Now swings through a fastball, strike 2. walked in his first at-bat in the second. So the second runner to come in contact with first base in general for BC White. So that ball in the dirt. Going to bounce away from Garrett. Fastball buried a bit too much. Or curveball buried a bit too much, rather. Bounced right off of Garrett's chest protector and right to the on-deck circle. So now Van Rossum, with runners on second and third, will swing through strike 3. And it looks like that might be it. Got umpires walking off the field. It is around 10 o'clock here. So BC Blue takes it. A beautiful start from Slawinski. And Restine coming in for the save. Oh, no, actually, Restine will get the win, as the run scored by BC Blue came in the 5th after Slawinski had come out. So, final score 4-1, BC Blue over BC White. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, staying with us through the light delay and the stream crashing. We'll be back again next week, as this is the end of play this week for the Smoky Mountain Collegiate League. From everybody here at Smoky Mountain Collegiate League, I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm Blake Griffin, and have a good night.